Oh my God. Wow. 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 Two hearts and a ring showing on Sonia Uche's TV on YouTube. Guys, I am blown away. Perfect casting. The choice of cast for this movie is absolutely great. Guys, I was watching these actors in character and I was just smiling. I was smiling. I was excited. I was feeling what they were feeling. I was enjoying them. I felt like a character in the movie. Two Hearts and a Ring is a perfect must watch for anybody. If you're a romantic lover or not, you definitely need to see this movie. This movie hit it. This movie just gave me the total satisfaction I want in a proper romantic drama. Guys, before I get into the plot analysis and the performance analysis, I need to give credit to the screenwriter of this film. The screenwriter is as well the brain box of this particular movie. Feyisayo Damilola, you are an amazing screenwriter, an absolutely brilliant screenwriter. For you to come up with this amazing story, craft it into a proper script, my goodness, you are really good. You are amazing. We have had this kind of storyline in movie. Okay, this is literally Nollywood storyline, a guy double dating, that kind of movie. But then the way this movie was presented, the way this movie was crafted differently, it came in a different way. I just loved the activities, what was going on in this film. This movie looked fresh. It looked like an entirely new story because of the way it was projected, the way the story was told, the cast bringing this movie to life. It was absolutely amazing. Feyisayo Damilola, you are good. Detailed story, engaging dialogues, beautiful. And to the director of this movie, Chukwuemeka Simon, sir, this is, oh my goodness, this is an absolutely amazing directing. The directing of this movie was top notch. It was evident that the director paid proper attention to the casting of this film, to the entire making of this movie. Everything flowed smoothly, the actors were properly guided. It was a beautiful directing. Simon Chukwuemeka, you did an absolutely amazing directing in this film. And to the cinematographer, the editor, everyone involved in this production did absolutely well. Now, we have Michael Dappa here. He played the character Jonathan. Michael brought life into his character. As a matter of fact, guys, he was my best lead character in this film. Nobody would have played that Casanova's character well, that bad boy, that playboy's character well. Michael brought it to life. Michael was living his character. Michael was in his A game. I'm like, you know what? This particular kind of character, this particular kind of role fits this guy a whole lot. Michael was giving the vibes. Michael was giving the energy. I was feeling Michael. I'm like, man, this is it. I do not think anybody would have done it better than Michael Dappa. No cabs, guys. What? I was so excited. I'm like, you know what? This guy is so good. Like, he is really, really good. Seeing him for the first time being casted in a Sonia Uche's production, I'm like, wow, I love this already. I can't wait for what these people would bring to us. Guys, I'm not spoiling this film for us, but then again, I have to make emphasis on Michael's performance in this movie. It was fantastic. Because how do I spell fantastic? It was absolutely fantastic. This guy, he came in with every energy he had to put his character to life. Michael acted as this play guy now. He's in love with this particular girl named Amara, and then he's dating another girl named Cassie. So he actually loves Cassie so much, and for him, Amara was just there, someone he just has soft spot for. But having a relationship with these people, he came to understand that, Amara actually means a lot to him. He couldn't put up with the excesses of Cassie, the woman he actually loved so much. And I literally loved how everything played out. For a moment, I'm like, oh my goodness. Jonathan, they lie, like, what kind of lie Did Jonathan not tell? He was literally a pathetic liar. Because what in heaven's name were those lies? Like, those lies came in just before he even knew it. Okay? He had the perfect lie to tell his girlfriends. And the guy they feel relaxed. You know that point where you tell a lie and then you know that forget your lie. It get meaning. You understand? Like it's too strong. It gallant. You know they shake. Like he was able to breathe life into his character. He was able to bring the character Jonathan to life. And I'm like, this is absolutely amazing. This is good. Michael really finished work in Two Hearts and a Ring. And we have the character Amara, played by Chisom Agoawuike. My goodness, baby girl hit it for me as well. She was so amazing. She was Amara, the innocent, naive sweetheart that loves, Jonathan so much. She loved him so much. She treated him nicely. She was a proper girlfriend, a proper wife material. But then again, Jonathan didn't see her worth at that time. He thought, oh, she wasn't as sophisticated as he would want his girl to be. She wasn't exposed, not as smart, brilliant, and classy as, his other girlfriend. But when he had to stay without his girlfriend for some weeks, months, he realized that, you know what? Amara, the real deal. Like, she's the real deal. She's the perfect wife material, perfect girlfriend. When a guy sees that, the person he has been so tripping for, he has been so dying for, is not all that. He begins to realize that, that particular babe, wait there for me, that one, not the real deal. Do you understand? Yeah. So, Chisom was really good. Chisom was absolutely good. Like, I could feel this lady. I could feel her heart. I could feel what she was going through. I could tell that she was actually hurting. She had that emotional impact on we the viewers that made us pity her, that made us root for her and Jonathan. It was just a lot for her to process, and she absolutely embodied the character Amara. She did that so well, and kudos to her, thumbs up to her. Baby girl, take your flowers, you are amazing. We have the character as well, Cassie, played by Sonia Uche. My goodness. Cassie, you too do. Cassie, you were a handful. But guys, Sonia was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Sonia brought the character Cassie to life. The unapologetic, I don't give a F girl, okay? She was this tough, classy, sophisticated girl that doesn't like stress. She's not about the soft life. You as a guy cannot tell her to do what she doesn't want to do. Bro, I'm not made for the kitchen. I can't cook. I can't do the laundry. I can't do chores. That was the person Cassie was. And Sonia gave us that vibes. There were no holes in her character. You could hardly predict Cassie and what she did to this guy, what she did to Jonathan. I'm like, Jonathan, he be like say you deserve him, but then he was too much. Come on, why would you lose both ways? You know the saying which goes, you cannot eat your cake and have it. Bro, you want to still have it, you cannot have it. But it actually did hurt me, yes. And we have the character Uche, played by Humphrey Amulo. Guys, Uche was really a fantastic actor. He was the friend to Jonathan, the guy that loves food so much. Like, this guy can literally sell you because of food. Because what in God's name was that? Why would he spill such to the girl? This is Jonathan's guy now. Guy, you know if you cover up for me. Must you fall like that? Must you fall my hand? Waiting this up. Uche was a really amazing friend. He brought life to the relationship he had with Jonathan. He brought the humor into the movie as well. He was original, he was real. I love, how he handled issues, how he communicated, how he made his character hilarious. It was amazing. Humphrey did amazingly well. As a matter of fact, guys, all the actors gave me a totally fantastic acting. And I say to them, Michael, Dappa, Sonia, Uche, Humphrey, and Mulu, Chisom, Agoawuike, all of you, the actors in this movie, take your flowers. You guys were amazing. You were absolutely amazing. But guys, come to think of, yeah, let's talk about, what happened to Jonathan. It paid me shower because in as much as this guy did a lot, like no, Amara literally suffered in this guy's hand, but he still showed Amara love. Okay, Amara had no reason to doubt his love. All right, his expression of love towards Amara was real, but then again, they were based off of lies, the seeds, and the rest. But deep down, we knew that this guy actually had soft spots for this girl, and with everything that happened, we actually knew that he actually loved her, but he was scared to admit that, being that he wanted so much, for his kind of girlfriend. He wanted this classy, high standard girl, as a woman. But then you see what you cost, Jonathan. You see what you cost. See, guys, let me not spoil this movie for those who haven't seen this fantastic movie. Guys, Two Hearts and a Ring is showing on Sonia Uche's TV. You don't have to miss out of this one. Let's take this movie to millions and millions and millions of views, because come on, this is a totally beautiful movie. One of my best movies for this year. Yes, I'm going to put it as one of my best movies because it is really interesting. And for a Sonia Uche's production, this movie is already topping the list of my favorite movies for her production. Like, guys, yes, so that's about that, guys. If you have seen this film, let me know what you think about this movie in the comment section. Please do well to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel at Substance TV. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.